from Dandong, which is in northeast China, and it's been raining all day. And today marks the 70th anniversary of the signing of the truce between the Korean War parties. And now we're here in the Chinese border town, and behind me is a famous bridge. But I'll leave it to my guest today. Hello. Hey.
Hello.
This is Chen Xiaodi, a native born here in Dandong, and she's the. How about you give us a brief introduction of yourself?
Okay, hello everyone, I'm Chen Xiaodi. Police officer working at Dandong Exit and Entry Border Inspection.
Border inspection.
大家好，我是陈小迪，来自丹东出入境边防检查站。
It's raining.
很高兴今天能够以一个土生土长的丹东人身份，带大家做一个 online visit 线上参
You're
观
gonna take
我
us
们
on
的
a tour online,
Yes,
huh?
yes, 中朝友谊桥。
Okay, 中朝友谊桥. Is that a bridge called 中朝友谊桥?
对对对，就
So
这
the
里。
China DPRK Friendship Bridge. I think it's kind of raining, so how about we hold our umbrellas up?
Okay.
Well, it's been raining all day.
Yes.
最近天天都下雨吗？
是的，这两天都说清明逢细雨嘛，那么今天作为一个特殊的节日，应该也是一种特别的方式来缅怀我们志愿军战士的这种丰功伟绩。
Special weather for the special occasion. Okay, so this day marks the 70th anniversary of the truce signed back in 1953. 在1953年的时候签的这个是吧？
对对对对。
1953年。
然后我们可以看到右边这里，这是我们作为一个中朝友谊桥的党性锤炼点，然后也是我们站负责的一个新的这么一个给广大民警增强本领、成长进步的一个练兵场和根据地。
So we're seeing some of the heroes in the war 70 years ago. 这个是黄继光和毛岸英。
很多英雄出现在我们的教材
son
上面。
of Chairman Mao Zedong,
对
who joined the war 70 years ago, and he sacrificed in.
Yes. 整个这个浮吊墙呢，大概有10余米左右，但是它却完整的再现了整个抗美援朝战争的历史。像这里志愿军过江，那里就是我们著名的鸭绿江断桥，都进
Korean
行
War,
了一个
or
场景再
also
现。
known in China as the War to Resist U.S. Aggression and Aid Korea. So that's Commander 彭德怀.
对对对，这就是彭德怀总司令
彭德怀,
指挥作战
and
的
that's
画面。
Chairman Mao. That was a tough decision for China back then, right? 就是在那个时候，可能刚建国的时候，这个决策还是比较艰难的，就是要。
是啊，党中央也是经过了深思熟虑，然后下了这么一个历史性的决策。
Yeah, it was quite tough decision back then in 1950 when China decided to join the war at the request of the DPRK, which is across the river. This is called the Yalu River, right?
对对，鸭绿 River。
这条叫鸭绿江 Yalu River. And that bridge I think we have two bridges here.
Yes， 他们是姐妹桥被称作姐妹桥。
sisters, okay?
那边就是我们著名的 The Broken Bridge，
The
鸭绿
broken
江断
bridge.
桥。
The broken bridge. What happened to the bridge?
这两座桥在1950年10月8日美军空袭鸭绿江附近的时候呢，对这两座桥都造成了一定的伤害。
So the U.S. bombers
对
attacked these bridges along the river.
对
不只是这两座，对不对？
对的。
Okay.
然后那座桥当时就是有一部分就是被炸毁了，所以就
In
造成了。
1950,
对
okay, U.S. bombers hit these bridges, and the bridge over there. Hold on, let me call my cameraman. Hey, bro, can we get a closer shot on that bridge over there? 这座桥. That one is the broken bridge. 这座是断桥，对吧？
对，这个就是断桥，也是我们的一个文物
The
保护。
broken bridge, the famous broken bridge, and we just walked past the China DPRK Friendship Bridge.
对，一个就是中朝友谊桥，一座就是著名的鸭绿江断桥。
为什么这两座桥这么的就是重要的 ？Why are these two bridges important?
这两座桥可以说是抗美援朝战争历史的见证吧。
So they bear witness of the Korean War, or also
对。
known in China as the War to Resist U.S. Aggression and Aid Korea.
像我们看到的这个断桥呢，就是当年被袭击之后形成了这番景象，然后我们把它作为一个文物保护，永久的保留了下来。
So they never fixed it, but they saved it as a monument to commemorate the war happened 70 years ago. The broken bridge. And tell us more about the China DPRK Friendship Bridge.
这座桥在抗美援朝战争期间呢，是承担着志愿军过江和作战物资补给运输的这么一个任务。我们一批批志愿军战士在枪林弹雨之中，然后前进，然后将物资什么都运输过去。
So this is a vital support line for the Chinese volunteers back in 1950 or between 1950 and 1953. This is a vital lifeline for the support that going into the other battlefield across the river. 就是通过这个桥的话，可以把物资运输到河对面。
对对，它现在也仍在使用过程中。
It's still used.
对
Okay.
它是公路、铁路
Still
双用的
using
一座
it.
桥。
So for road transport and also freight
Yes,
trains,
yes.
right? 这座桥是什么时候建的？
这座桥是1937年4月开始动工，然后我们
1937.
Yes， 然后历时6年。
Wow, that's almost a century ago.
然后1943年4月的时候，它就建成了，然后可以通车。
Okay, it started building it in 1937. 1937年。
对，1937
And then
年。
finished construction
1943.
1943.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long history. Older than me, that bridge.
全长900多米，然后我方管里是570米。
So the span was 900 meters around. The Chinese side controlled about like 500 meters. So the other like 400 meters is running by DPRK.
Yes, yes. 我们双方共同管辖一部分。
Are we going up?
OK， 我们现在上楼来看一下这座桥。
Sure, let's go up. All right, find the stairs. 小心啊。
OK， 这两座桥不仅是一个文物古迹，它更多的其实是一个历史丰碑。Yes, a historical monument.
Historical monument.
Yes， 小心要 be careful。这个线小心一下。
We're walking on the ladders. The ladders. The China DPRK Friendship Bridge, which was built in 1930s. Wow, that's a big one.
我们一上桥就可以看到中朝友谊桥这5个大字。那么其实这座桥的原名呢是叫鸭绿江桥。
Oh, so it's originally called the Yalu River Bridge.
对。
Yalu River Bridge. And now it's called the China DPRK Friendship Bridge?
对，然后关于这座桥的更名呢，是90年的时候，为了纪念我们志愿军战士们入朝作战40周年，然后我们两国商议把这座桥正式更名为中朝友谊桥。
Okay, in 1990,
对
they changed name because that year marks the 40th anniversary since China decided to join the war on the Korean Peninsula in 1950.
那么其实，在朝鲜一侧呢，是用朝语写的“朝中友谊桥”5个大字。
And on the other side, 在另外一侧 on the
对
other side, on the DPRK side, it's actually written in Korean language. But unfortunately, we can't get across the border. 我现在过不去，是不是？
对对对，我们过不去。但是
Okay, let's meet halfway. Be careful, it's quite slippery, and it's raining. But you don't get to see this scene on a daily basis. 平常我们是因为这块好像是is this a restricted area? 管制区是吗？
哦，对，这也属于我们的
属于
口岸
管制区
限定区域。
Okay, it's a port.
在这里那边呢，也有我们边防检查站执勤的哨兵。
Ah,
3年午
still have
休在这
sentries
里
over
执
there.
勤。对。
So this is quite a restricted area for the Chinese customs, and you don't get to see that on a daily basis.
那么我们可以往里走看一下。
All right, how about we go inside, deeper into
从这座桥也可以望到对岸的这个风景，就是鸭绿江断桥这边。然后
if you
桥上呢
take
有
a
对
closer look on the other side, that's DPRK across the Yalu River. 所以这一面就是路面是给汽车的是吧？
对对对，这边是公路，那边是铁路。
On this side is for
railway
road transport, on the
Yes.
other side is for railway,
Yes.
train freight.
这座桥其实很大家不知道大家一上来有没有感觉它的建筑很特别的一点是，it is made by rivets，都是用铆钉建造而成，对，用铆钉连接，而不是
The
使用
whole
了螺
bridge?
丝。Yes, the whole bridge.
The whole bridge.
所以它非常的牢固，它也永不生锈，同样象
Use
征着我
rivets to
们
fix
对
the whole bridge. No other things, huh?
Yes，
就只用了铆钉。
对，你
Wow,
看上
that's
面用
amazing.
数千颗铆钉来建造而成，所以
Thousands of rivets.
对，它也带给了我们一种永远不松动永远不生锈的一种
That's a
信仰。
solid bridge, spanning like 900 meters across the Yalu River. It's quite chilly today. Yeah, 有点凉。
是
Yeah.
风很大
The。river.
对，大家可以其实拉近了镜头，我们能看到这个桥上有很多这种大大小小的弹孔。
Oh, that's bullet holes on the
对
bridge. Let's
bullet
get a
hole
closer
on
shot.
it.
可能推近一点看一看。
对，要推进一下，可以找一下上面横梁上啊、竖梁上都是有着的。
Okay.
小心啊，
So
小心铁
if you
路。
look closely on the bridge, on the body of the bridge, you might see some bullet holes. 这个是因为当时美军
对，当时我们刚
as
刚
a
有
result of the attack of the
对
U.S. bombers and fighters.
我们刚刚有提到的11月8日这个日期，当时也是这个桥遭受重创，当时是周恩来总理从北京亲自打来电话给我们的安东铁路局，就是说询问一下大桥的情况，并且指示尽快修复。
是10月8日是吗
？11月8日。
11月8日 December the 8th. 1950
年11
In
月8日。
1950, there was a major attack on the bridge by the U.S. side, but they never destroyed the bridge, right? 它没有完全的就是摧毁掉这条桥，是吗？
它只是遭受了很严重的重创。
Under heavy
很
attack.
严重的重创，对。然后我们安东铁路局的全体职工也是昼夜的这个奋战，
So
然后
railway
进行维修。
workers repaired it overnight.
第二天凌晨就把它修好了，
Wow.
保
And
证了
fixed
我
it
们正常的这个
in
运
just
输
one
过
night.
程。
So they maintain the transportation, normal transportation, and fix it the whole bridge overnight after a major U.S. attack on a bridge.
那么在抗美援朝战争结束之后呢，我们也就这些弹孔也专门向周恩来总理进行了请示。那么总理是说，在不影响整座大桥的结构的原则之下，最大程度的去保留历史的原貌，保留这些弹孔。
Okay, so you asked Premier Zhou Enlai after the war whether to fix the bullet holes or not, but
Yes.
but he says, okay, let's maintain its original look, but it has to be safe, right?
Yes, yes. So he answered yes. 所以我们最后保留了这些历史原貌，然后不断激励我们后人们去缅怀这段历史。
Wow, that's amazing. I'm literally standing on history itself. 我们现在就站在历史上，真的是。
所以可以想象得出来，当年我们志愿军战士是多么的艰苦，在枪林弹雨之中运送这些东西。
So it must be really tough for the Chinese volunteers back in the 1950s,
Yes.
trying to get the supplies over to the other side.
那么在这座桥的对面呢，就是著名的朝鲜的西义州市，是朝鲜的一个轻工业中心啊。然
Okay,
后
across the bridge is the Xinyichu of the DPRK.
对
It's an industrial city. 你说是工业？
轻工业城市，
轻工业是吧？ Light
对
industrial
一个轻工
city.
业城市。
Across the bridge, we're walking towards the DPRK at this moment.
是。
Wow.
那么今天作为一个特殊的纪念日，像抗美援朝纪念馆呀，包括我们的断桥，都是人头攒动，大家都是
So lots of tourists here on this very day, but it's kind of rainy out there, so they went to the memorial site or the museum.
对。这一天对于丹东人民来说是一个很重要的一天。
It's a busy day, yet important for the people of Dandong.
对。
But Dandong used to be called Andong, am I correct? 曾经是叫安东的。
曾经是叫安东。
Andong means warden of the east,
Yeah, peace,
protector, peaceful
Yeah.
east, yeah.
象征了我们一直都保卫和平的一个信念吧。
Yeah.
对。
So it symbolizes China's love for peace. But the war in 1950, we had to push back when the flame of the war was at our doorstep. It was a tough decision, but a decision that must be done. Well, if you're watching this, you're watching CGTN live from Dandong in northeast China.
断桥它的特殊的建筑结构特点呢，是它有一个开闭梁的结构，可以
Special structure, huh?
对，它以这个9号的一个桥墩为轴，然后可以旋转一个孔，随意的这样开闭，然后保证我们这个大船的通行，也能保证上面桥的这个畅通。
开闭是什么意思？就是
对 ，close and open。
close and open.
Yes,
The bridge can do that.
yes，就是以一个桥墩为轴这样子。
Oh, wow, that's amazing for the ships to go safely through that.
对，on the
Under
bridge
the
and
bridge,
under the bridge both okay。
Both okay?
Yeah.
Wow. I would love to see that, but we don't have any It's happening right now, right?
对，今天可能是天气不好的原因。
The bad weather.
嗯
The Yalu River. Tell me more about your city, since you were born and raised here.
作为一个 native speaker， 我是从小都在丹东长大。
You were born and raised in Dandong.
对，
For how many years? 多少年在丹东？
98年出生，
You were born in 1998.
最后呢，有幸留在丹东工作，去守卫这个边境，也是一件很幸运的事情。
And you chose to stay here, go back to your hometown and do this border inspection job to safeguard your hometown. Wow, that's honorable.
前段时间我们有邀请一些退伍老兵回来继续重走这个中朝友谊桥，他们说的很多话都蛮让我们感动的。
And so you invited veterans to come back and take a look at the bridge. And what do they tell you? 他们说了什么呀？
像他们当年也是守卫着这个边境嘛，他们说，这座桥的每一颗铆钉、每一颗弹孔，他们都是无比的熟悉。然后像志愿军战士们经历过那么多的枪林弹雨，我们就是再坏的天气，这点小雨又如何呢？
So the veterans told us that they've been through so much and they know every bullet hole on this bridge. They're so familiar with it as they go through the entire war, one of the 20th century's most fierce battles in human history.
我觉得这也是历史想告诉我们的，就是说，不同的时代可能相同的都是对国家的信仰。
It's about faith and belief. You know, between 1950 and 1953, more than 2 million Chinese troops fought alongside the DPRK army on the other side of the bridge. And, well, the war was to push back South Korean and U.S.-led international forces. Well, statistics show that about 190,000 Chinese volunteers were killed during the war. And most of them are buried on the other side of the, bridge on the Korean peninsula. Actually, DPRK leader Kim Jong-un has reportedly visited the cemetery of martyrs of Chinese people, volunteers in the DPRK, and he's said to pay tribute to the Chinese martyrs who gave their lives during the war. So, how's work like working on the borderline here? 你这日常工作
对我们
在做
的
什么呀？
我们的工作主要是负责丹东口岸通往朝鲜地区的一个人员，包括车辆的一个出入境边防检查。
So exit and entry of personnel and vehicles across the border.
对，然后包括像今天这个口岸限定区域啊、大桥的这么一个安全警戒任务，也是我们的工作职责。
And for safety and security jobs on the bridge. Anything particular or interesting during the daily job? 有什么有意思的？有什么想分享给大家的这个关于日常工作的一些？
这个倒是
Just regular job.
对，very special。
Very special.
也希望更多正在读书的学生们，然后也有这份决心，愿意去守卫这些对我们来说很重要的东西。
So more people can safeguard what's important and cherish the moment of the prosperity and peace today.
我们桥下这些红色的这些文化墙啊、宣传栏，也是我们党性熟练点建设的一些重要部分。
So you can actually learn about the history of the war and also about the bridge.
对，我们会在这里重温入党誓词，去对。
Wow, such a beautiful city.
是的，丹东就是一个很有文化，但是又很美的这么一个城市。
I think the weather is kind of nice today, except for it's raining all day, but the temperature is pretty good.
很宜人。
Yeah. For the residents, it must be a really nice place to live. 对丹东的市民来说，这座城市应该非常宜居的。
对。
Do you have anything on your agenda today? 今天还有什么其他工作安排吗？
今天暂时还没有。
今天暂时还没有是吧？
目前还没有。能够给大家去线上参观这么一个城市，也是今天很重要的一个工作任务了。
It's good to have you with us on an online tour today. And what else do you want to show us? Do you have anything else you want to show us on the tour? 有没有这边还有什么其他想要介绍的一些景点什么的？
Maybe that's all.
Maybe that's all.
Yes.
All right. I think that's all for us today. And thank you for watching. And this is CGTN. If you want to see the replay, just hit the replay button. And
Hope all of you love my city, love Dandong.
all right. I hope you all can come to Dandong and take a visit of the famous bridges and also see the history for yourself. All right. Bye for now.